ladies and gents, this is Linda, Chick777, and today I'm coming at you with a design team project for the Piece by Piece. Now this project I have made for a wonderful friend, and just because, no, actually she decided she wanted to, out of the kindness of her sweet little soul, send me some goodies, mainly some die cuts, and I don't know, I just felt like sending a few goodies to her, and I, of course, have not received her box yet, but, you know, I wanted to make her a little something, something, just because I like her, so hope she likes this. Now, originally, this project was supposed to be a 3-piece project, but one of the pieces I got going on it, they decided there was a little something something that was kind of like bugging me, so I tried to fix it, and it kept getting worse, and I should have just left it the way it was, because now it's not happening. It's not part of this project, so I'm going to move my sign out of the way so I can show you what I've done. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of moving it in. Here is the top half. Sorry, the lights because of the frame in the center there. And then it hangs by chain the bottom half. And I'll kind of bring that up a little bit closer so you can see that bottom half. So this is a 2-piece frame wall hanging set. Now originally it started out, I got it at Walmart. It is a 3-piece wooden frame set, all raw wood, you know, decorate yourself. It was a little over $4. I'm going to kind of move this up a little bit. And then I took one of the frames out, of course, because I was actually going to have something in between these two pieces, but it didn't work out. But, you know, I kind of like this. It's small, it's cute. It is, of course, like I said, a frame set that is hung on the wall, and this wonderful lady can, you know, put some family photos in it or something, anything like that that she wants, of course. So I'm going to start with the top portion. I'm going to kind of bring it down. You can see how it kind of hangs by some chain there. I'll bring it this way and try, there we go. Try to make it so that the lights overhead don't, you know, shine on that and make a glare. So at the very top, as you can see, I added, you know, one of my famous kitchen cabinet handles, because I love to add those cabinet handles. Let me turn it this way so you can see the design of it. Kind of, sort of. It's a little bit shadowy. There you go. And it was white, and it is, of course, still white, and all I did at the top of it was added some gesso to it, just to kind of give it a little bit of texture and kind of make it a little bit duller. Now this, like I said, was raw wood when I started out, and what I did is I just textured it. I used texture paint on it, or texture paste, modeling paste. Thank you is the word I wanted to say. Use modeling paste on it, and then I painted over it in acrylic paint, just oyster white acrylic paint. And so that's how I got all the texture, and you can see it's really textury. Okay, and let's go this way. Gosh, yeah, there we go. I'm trying to move it slowly so don't keep getting the glare. So things I've used from Beverly's shop. Down this left edge, you can see I've bunched up some lace. So I've got this kind of sheer lace here from Beverly's shop, really pretty. And then this lace here, which is beautiful. And I'm going to set this down and kind of show you up close. I've got a few pieces left. So this is the lace underneath that I layered down one side. It's already gathered. It's kind of like a tulle lace. And then this is the lace I used over the top of that. Look, it's beautiful, right? It's so textured. Love it. So this is the lace used over that, okay? So, and then over the top of that was just some lace in my stash I used. Right here. Just some gathered lace I got from Joann's. Okay, so there's down that left edge. And then down also on this left edge, I just did a lot of layering there. Of things, you know, that I like to use most often. So I've got like a big bauble gem right here. And then, of course, these are flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts flowers from I Am Roses, some flowers that I got from Leonie in her giveaway. So I've got some brown and pink flowers, white flowers. This is a foam flower that I got from Leonie. I love those foam flowers. They're nice and soft. So flowers kind of splattered all the way down. And then at the top here this is a bird from Beverly's shop. Now this bird you can see is white, and if I bring it in, you might be able to see it. It's kind of got some pink splatter on it. What I did, the bird, not this color, but originally was like this, and it was green, kind of like a teal green. So I just took gesso and about probably 4 coats, kind of heat setting it in between. Not too much, because it, you know, that gesso can kind of melt and slide on this this type of material here, this resin material. So you just kind of got to let it dry and get tacky and real low heat setting. Anyway, so textured that on top of there, and then I just took some Lindy Stamp Gang pink splatter and splattered it all over, pink mist, and splattered it all over the top of it. I think it was the cotton candy pink. And then as you can see, I kept going back and forth. I thought it was so cute. I wanted to add, these are little resin bows that Beverly also carries in her shop. And I just thought it was so cute, a bird with a bow. And I kept going back and forth. Do I like it? Don't I like it? Do I like it? And I'm like, that's it, putting the bow on there. And so then I just kind of whitewashed over the top with some gesso. So I've got a cute little bird with a bow. I know, right? And then we're going down with the flowers. Like I said, got a white spring coming out here. This is very shabby chic, obviously. I've got a light bulb coming out over here. And then down on the bottom here, I've got some of those resin shutters from Prima here. And I just kind of, just a little whitewash over the top, and then just kind of took my paintbrush in some Lindy Stamp Gang, just chocolate, and just kind of gave it just a little wash with brown chocolate over the top of that. And then right here is a Tim Holtz lock. Hanging from that lock, I've just got some charms. I've got like a teeny tiny heart. My hands are still dirty from the paint and stuff, guys, sorry. And then I've got a little love word, and then I've got a little key, all from my stash. This right here, let me put this down a minute. This is also from Beverly's shop. Let me grab that. This is these. Love these. Right? I know, so pretty. I love the cream and the chocolate in the center. And what I did is took some Lindy Stamp Gang, the scintillating silver, and just sprayed it so it would have like a shimmer on it. And then I left some of the brown showing here, but I put like a little pink flower in the center of it. So of course it got covered up, but that is also from Beverly's shop. Underneath this whole thing is wood picket fence. Got it at a garage sale, but you can either make your own. I've got a tutorial out there, or you can get these, you know, at Michael's or Joann's. So this is a little wooden fence, and I kind of whitewashed it and then just kind of painted it with some Lindy Stamp Gang and just kind of distressed it a little bit. This is a metal word from that Memento line at Michael's. It says together, obviously, as you can see. And then up in the right-hand corner, I've got Wild Orchid Crafts, one of those little ornate photo corners. I love these. These are like almost on everything I make. It's one of my staples. Love it. The paper in the center is from Tim Holtz, his Crowded Attic paper line. So I got that both in the top. They're both different, but let me bring it down to the bottom and the bottom, but they're both from that paper line. Okay, so the top of the frame, there you go. The top frame, excuse me. All right, and then what I did is I took some eye hooks. I put 2 of those little screw eye hooks in the bottom of this frame and in the top of this frame, and then I just connected it together with some chain. This is just chain I got in the jewelry section at Joann's, I believe. And I just kind of gessoed it a little bit. Okay, so that whole, you know, connects to the bottom layer here. So let's start in this top left corner. This is another metal embellishment from Michael's, that Memento line. I love this, and I love how thick it is. Let me turn it sideways. Can you see how thick? I love that. And then I just kind of gessoed over the top, and then I've got some little wings that I gessoed, and they're pink. Over the top of that, this is a little heart charm. This is from Bead Landing from Michaels. And then on top of that are this is a little clock hand I glued here, and that is also from that bead landing company from Michaels. And then I put a little flower in the center. And then if we come down to let's start over here. Down here on the bottom, as you can see there, right there, these are plastic see-through clear letters, and they are from, you know what, I need to grab the package real quick. It's escaping my mind. Here it is. These are, I got them out of my stash, haven't used them, probably had them for like 5 or 6 years, and they're alphabet letters from Heidi Grace Designs. And I think Joanne still carries some of this product line, but I don't know about the letters. But yeah, look at 2005, so more than 5 years. Had these in my stash. Every once in a while I pull them out. I just like the softness that it gives. So that's what those are from. Just some clear plastic letters that I glued to the front here, of course. And it says adore. And I kind of lifted up the D. I don't know if you're going to... There you go. Now you can see. I kind of lifted up the A and the O, and the R and the E are flat. And then I kind of put the D on top of the A and the O just to give it some dimension. Okay? And then on to the right side of this frame, down the side here, I've got some more lace from Beverly's shop. This white lace and this pink lace here. And let me lay this down so I can show you real quick. This is the lace. You can see it up close. Beautiful lace. And all I did was kind of layer it right over the top. But it's just beautiful. Real thick, real dimensional. I love it. Beautiful shades. So that's what that is. Okay, and bring this back up again. And then coming down the top edge, I've got like a little nylon butterfly here I got from a scrapbook convention. And then I've got some flowers coming down the line, little roses and carnations. This is fabric flower I got from a gift. More flowers coming down. I've got a little round light bulb here. This light bulb is also from Leonie that I got in a package. This is one of Prima's little metal shabby chic treasure bird cages. Already shabbied for me, didn't have to do much with it. Coming back down this side, more flowers coming down the line. And then I've got some charms hanging down here at the bottom. This bow is from that Momenta line at Michael's. I think it's cute. This is a little clock I got from, I can't remember which store it was. Sorry guys, but it's from a Etsy or a Zibbit store that I got these charms from. And then down below is one of those bottle caps, and I believe this is from the romance novel line. So I just kind of hung those down there like that. And then the last thing is this butterfly. There we go. I made this butterfly, and this butterfly, all the laces are from Beverly's shop. So let me show you the laces I used. The bottom layer, and I have a butterfly tutorial if you want to go check it out. The bottom layer is this white tulle, kind of gathered lace, okay? The top layer is not the colors I'm going to show you because I used them up, but the next top layer over the top of that tulle lace is this. I kind of gathered it up to make wings, and then over the top of that, obviously in a different color, I used this and I did a gathering stitch with it as well. So those are the 3 laces I used to make this butterfly. Let me bring it back up and show you. Bring it up a little closer there. Isn't that cute? I used little pearl stamen here for the antenna, and let me bring it to the side there. You can see kind of the gathered lace down here. You can see the lace on top of that, and then the lace there. And then in the center, I added some feathers, just for some dimension. And then I added there's some little pearl gems here. Added a little pink flower in the middle, and added some little half-back pearls on either side of the flower. And there's another little gem down there. So that is a little butterfly I made out of Beverly's laces. I love that butterfly. I know, right? Anyway, so there it is. This is my little project this month for the Piece by Piece. Let's kind of go back to the top and give you another little look. Quick and easy to make. I had fun with it. kind of did it in stages here and there, just coming in and working on it. A lot of fun with it. Think it turned out great. I hope my wonderful, wonderful friend loves this. And you know what? Thanks for sharing your time with me, and I'll talk with you again soon. Bye!